The weight room isn't just for men anymore. In the last 10 years, women have entered the scene in powerlifting, a sport previously dominated by males only. College athletes, like Logan Himmich, are making strides to popularize the competitive sport of powerlifting to more and more women around the nation. Powerlifting opened its doors to women in 1980, but only recently has it gained real traction as an appealing way for all women to stay in shape, not just those who strive to be bodybuilders. Logan, a senior kinesiology major, experiences the many benefits of powerlifting.
Good way to gain strength and look like a normal human being.
Powerlifting is more than just competitive weightlifting. There are 3 different types of lifts, each with their own commands and assistive gear that is worn at all competitions. Logan sat down with me and explained the variations and complexities behind powerlifting.
It's hard to understand, but it's what makes collegiate nationals competitive. When you do the squat, you squat down and you want your butt to go below your hip joint, and then you would ascend back up. The bench is probably the most technical of all of them. You get 3 commands with that one. They'll give you the bench commands. You have to bring it down to your chest. It has to come to a pause. Then they'll give you a press command. You have to press it back up. And then they'll give you a rack command, and you have to put it back in the rack. And then the deadlift is probably the easiest to understand because it's laying on the ground already. You go to pick up the bar, you just have to bring it up and then lock out your hips and your knees, and it's just gonna sit at your hips at arm's length, and then they'll tell you to put it back down.
Logan has only been competing since her freshman year, and at the 2014 National Powerlifting Competition came in 6th place. She attributes her success to the supportive environment Penn State Powerlifting has provided for all of its members.
One of the things I love most about the team is that you don't see it as a girls versus a boys team because we're all doing the same thing. We're all there to lift, get stronger. No one's really thinking anything of it. It may be all girls on a squat rack at practice, but that's just because of weight issues where it's easier to, take off weights and reload them. You see it as just a group of people that all have a common interest. I think, as long as you surround yourself with the right people, gender doesn't really play a role.
Reporting from State College, I'm Laura Kennedy.